Hey, DJ Infinity TV. This question is equally for you, Coach Lynn, as well as you, KP. We talked about Julie Allemande in the last press conference and how big of a deal it was for her to rally around the team and the team's successfulness. It looked like it was hard for Julie to get going today. Can you talk about that and the performance overall
From the team?
from the team? Yeah.
I have not spoken with Julie, so I don't know how to answer that.
Okay.
Yeah, I just felt like we were missing a little oomph today. Defensively, we were not great. Giving up 105, we still scored a 97. I just heard Dearica's top 10 in sparks and scoring, which is awesome. That's big time. Yeah, I don't know. We just were a little bit off, felt. But, we still scored almost 100 and did some good things. But just, and you have to give credit to New York. I thought they did a good job. Their zone kind of slowed us down a little bit. So, yeah.
Coach, we saw Cameron get her ankle taped before halftime. Is there any update you can provide on her?
Yeah, not really. I mean, I have not talked to the medical team yet, but yeah, she tweaked her ankle. She's still on a minutes restriction. So the decision was made not to put her back in.
Hey, Coach. What kind of problems that Emma Meesseman gave out there? Like, she was really, killing you guys inside.
I didn't hear the question. I'm sorry.
What kind of problems did Emma Meesseman provide
well,
out there?
she's one of the best players in the world. So there's a lot of problems one of the best players in the world can bring you. She's got, great hands, great. I thought she came out really passing the ball well. She's just good. She's so smart, skilled, big. She changes their team. They played really well.
Seemed like you guys were able to get some of the shots that you wanted to out of the zone. So did tonight come down to just not making shots, or what are some things that kind of threw you guys off offensively?
I mean, I think it came down to them scoring 105 points. Like 97 is a lot of points.
46%.
Yeah, so, I think in the past, the zone maybe have slowed us down a little bit. I thought tonight we actually did a really good job for the most part, but yeah, getting stops.
Coach, I'm not looking to get you in trouble here with the league, but you were pretty vocal with the referees tonight, a couple times being pretty demonstrative. On a night like tonight, when your team's struggling defensively, and you are kind of going at the referees a little bit, can frustration seep in overall on a night like tonight?
It was just one official that I was having some conversations with. I don't know. I don't want to coach frustrated. I was not frustrated with our team. I was not bringing that on to them. I don't think. I was frustrated we couldn't get stops, but it wasn't directed at anybody. But yeah, I mean, I would appreciate being communicated to from an official, so that nothing will piss a coach off more than not being communicated to.
Coach, when Brink came out, I think he put Barker into the game and kind of early there. What was the thought process on bringing her in that moment?
But I think she's been working her ass off, and we believe in her, and this has been a grueling stretch the last 8-10 days. I mean, I don't know what day it is today, but it's been the back-to-back and the travel and all the things, and I'm proud of our team, but it's been hard, and so trying to get sneak KP some rest where we can, and that was what I think she's earned the right to be out there.
Hi, I'm Sophia from the Highlander. This is for Dearica or Kelsey. I just want to know, you guys are both, very seasoned players. So going forward from a really close loss like that against your next game against the Wings, kind of what's the mentality and what are you guys hoping to do?
Just continue the momentum we've had the last 12 games. One game shouldn't break us. Like I said, we did a lot of things well, and we didn't play our best basketball. But we got 3 really important games coming up that we lead and should win, and go from there.
Let's go to Zoom. Brad Lake.
Yes, hi ladies. Bradley from W Swish. Can you speak about the things that you guys did well tonight? You had 15 fast break points, led in the points in the paint, 52 to 40. How well are you guys attacking under the paint, and what's that execution going to be like going forward?
I mean, I'm not sure if I understand your question, but like we had, we just didn't play well defensively. Like I think offensively, we know who we are, we know what we're good at, we know what gets us away from that. But when we play with pace, I think and we share the ball and it moves, we're tough to beat. And, we had 23 assists and only 7 turnovers. But, New York shot 56% and had 14 threes. It's tough to beat a team when they shoot like that. And, shooting percentage is a direct correlation of shot quality, which means they were getting great shots. And so we've got to do a better job defensively. Our staff knows that. The players know that. There's not a lot of time to teach and practice. And when I say there's not a lot, there's like none. So it's film, but these guys are pros and they understand. And I have not lost an ounce of faith or confidence in them. Just a tough night for us tonight, but this is that part of the season, and again, you got to give New York credit. They came to play, they made shots, they played well, and so they beat us. And so, the only thing we can do is get up and reattack. And we play at Dallas on whatever day, Friday, and hopefully we play better defensively on Friday.
Last question on Zoom, Rafiq.
This is Rafiq with nothing but that sports talk. Yeah, but the way, Coach, the way that Plumbing, Dearica Hamby played tonight, like, how will that help in the next game against the Dallas Wings?
With the way who played, I'm sorry.
Kelsey Plum and Dearica Hamby, with the way they played tonight, like, how will that help in the next game against the Dallas Wings?
Yeah, well, these guys are they're the leaders of the group, and they've, Dearica's top 10. I think KP's third in the league in assists, and I don't know how many she's averaging, but it's a lot. It's got to be top 10. What is it? 8? I mean, these are two of the best players in the league. And so for me, I don't worry about these two. And I trust that they'll lead the way and show up the way all-stars show up. And that's what it's going to take. And we've had a good run, but we're not done. New York won the championship last year. Like, we cannot lose perspective. We beat them there, and I'm sure that was fresh on their minds. And they played better than us, but I don't have any doubt in these two next to me that they're going to be ready to shoot nails come the next game. And that's what leadership is, and that's what being one of the best players, that's the responsibility that comes with it.
Appreciate the insight. Good luck.
Yep, thank you. Thanks all.